Hey guys, what's going on? CT Outdoors coming at you with a 2024 pre-season turkey scouting video for you guys. I'm out here on a piece of private that me and my buddy Jake have permission to hunt, and I went to go check a state land spot this morning, and it was packed. That was probably the most vehicles I've ever seen this early in the season. We are exactly a month away today. Um, it's March 24th, and April 24th is opening day here in CT. But I'm sorry if I sound a little nasally or anything like that, because yeah, I'm coming, got allergies acting up like crazy. But yeah, that was the most people I've ever seen in that spot this early. But I have seen, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's people got to do their homework. I get that, but man, that was crazy. I've never seen that many people in that one spot, like the entire season, let alone this early in. So that means that spot's getting pretty well known now, which kind of sucks because it was one of me and Jake's back pocket spots. Definitely was like kind of like a sleeper spot in a sense. You could you could go there and there'd be one other guy there, but there's like 20 turkeys. You know what I mean? Those are the spots where you go in the morning time and it's just straight gobble fest, but it's very, very, very not hidden at all. It's one of those overlooked spots, and I guess it's not too overlooked now. But I have my trail cam with me. It is in my pocket, so we'll see if we could set it up on the state land, or this private land rather. See if we can get anything to come up on video, because like on camera video is what I'm saying. Because with there being a month to the day, me and Jake are starting to really crack down on scouting. We're roosting birds pretty much every day. He can roost the morning. He can hear them on the roost in the morning. I can roost at night, just because where I work, I got to be there at a certain time, and sadly, I can't do any morning roosts. But so far, I've done a lot of the afternoons. Jake's done afternoons, but Jake's been on the mornings like crazy, roosting birds left and right. It's pretty sweet. We got a bunch of spots locked in already. But I'm going to pick this camera back up. I have it wedged in between a tree and a couple small branches because I forgot my tripod. So that's what I'm using to stabilize my camera right now. That's why it's kind of a little crooked. But yeah, we're going to just see what we can really make happen here. So I'll get back to you guys if I come across any tracks or any fresh sign, scratches, anything. So yeah, keep you guys updated. Found a very old tree stand. Look at that thing. It's all grown in. Tree stands could tell stories, man. I'd love to hear this one. I mean, it's in a great spot. I guarantee you, years ago, all this was way lower. Wasn't as thick. That stand's been there for, I mean, look at this grown right into the tree. If that stand could tell stories, I wouldn't have been a big deer. I walked right by that. I mean, it's in a great spot. Absolutely great spot. Diminished, but finally guys, came across one old gobbler track right there. One old gob track. Not enough sign for me to really hang a camera, but there's another part of it right there. But we found one. It's kind of a bummer day. I'm not even gonna lie. All this for one track. Been out here for about 2 hours now. And all that for one gobbler track. But hey, it is what it is. If it didn't rain, guarantee you it would be way better. But there's a lot of property here to scout, and I've only scouted about that much. I'm talking like 280 acres back there, and I came in down there. I just walked this one ridge line because there's an ag field right here. I just walked this one ridge line in, and all that for one track. But hey, it is what it is. Big roost ridge back there. Little roosts. I know that from past hunts up here. But I mean, we found one. It's better than nothing. But at least I found a track because it was not looking good when I first got here. But it's definitely, could be a jake or a gobbler, I don't know. It's not a hen. It's definitely a jake or a gobbler. But I know they roost up on this ridge in here, so it's definitely old. Probably within a day or two. But hey, at least we got one. Just walked this ridge line back, seeing if there's any turkey sign. Because last year, this is really that exact spot, these two trees me and Jake were set up on. I was set up on that one, Jake was right there. And we called those birds in. From way up there, they came down. Sorry for the wind. They came down, crossed over this, killed one right here, killed the other one there. The other two took off that way. But yep, we were set up on these two trees right here. Exactly right here. I was on this bigger one, Jake was on the smaller one. They came in. I was sitting just like this. They came in. His head popped up right in between this branch and that branch. His head was right there. I shot him there. Then I stood up. The other one was standing right down there. I shot him as well. Yep, called them in from way up there. And they came down, all four of them, crossed that rock right there. They crossed that rock, came up, boom, boom. Bedtime story. But yeah, man, I think that's gonna do it on this scouting video. Not really much sign, but it did just rain out, like I said. I didn't put the camera out, but I think I'm gonna save this camera for some state land. Like I said, there's a good piece of state right down the road. I think I'll save it for that. I gotta get going home anyway because I got plans for this afternoon, so I took a couple hours this morning to come out and scout. I know the birds are here. It's just I'd really like to pinpoint where they're at for me and Jake coming up. But